So the next thing we're going to show you is through the front end menu. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the custom weapons we have. Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
This one levels. It is prove running. It's AO2 marketing. This is the host machine, but the problem is this host machine has no money. All the money is on this machine for the buying weapons. Because I'm a better player, so I have no money. So as you go through the game, there's a series of checkpoints throughout. And every time you hit a checkpoint, you can purchase new weapons. So in the middle of a mission, you can say, hey, I want to get a new gun. I want to spend the money I earned. Every time you complete an objective, you're going to earn money. You spend that money at the checkpoints. Your inventory is also persistent. So if you buy a gun, you keep it in your inventory. You can actually swap to that gun at a checkpoint. So you never lose anything. And it's sort of your identifier when you're online. It's your equipment. It's what you have. And you'll see it here as I go down the guns. So like I said, we have our three categories: primary, secondary, and special. And then I'm going to show you guys some armor stuff. So you're going to see we have a pretty wide selection of weapons. So first here's an M4, but this is already customized a bit. We have a custom stock, custom barrel, shield. We have our base weapons with D36. Here's a customed out AK, fully customed out. And what we'll do is we'll mess with the AUG here. So you can upgrade the barrel, and what it'll do is it'll upgrade your damage and build more aggro. And you can make it even bigger. You can upgrade the cartridge, and what that'll do is you'll reload less often, but it'll take longer to reload. Now, front mounts are accessories. When you put these on the front, it just sort of modifies your gun. So you have the battle grip, it's going to make the gun way more accurate. You put the shotgun on, when someone charges you can take them out really quickly, and what you saw before, the grenade launcher. When you put a suppressor on, you see it negatively affects your aggro. Then what we added, which is something that hasn't been seen before, is a shield. What the shield does is it's going to lower your accuracy, but all damage that's incoming from the front will be blocked. It'll bounce off the shield. And then lastly, what you can do is you can change your appearance. Now before I do this, it's what we call like a sort of a pimp skin. And what it'll do is it'll change the look of the gun, and it'll increase your aggro dramatically, but it also allows you to have an end game like appeal, so it's only players that have played through the full game can buy these custom skins. So if you're playing in the game with someone with a custom skin on their gun, you know that they've been through the whole game, that they've earned a ton of money. And on the same note, you can do that exchange weapon and use their gun if they want to let you. So we'll buy that. Now I'm going to put this right. So we have here's a chromed out FAMAS. Then we have our machine guns, the minigun. Our shotgun selection, our repeating shotgun or the street sweeper, and our multiple grenade launcher. So those are your primaries. Oh, and I'm going to relaunch it. It's a network issue.
Chris, just launch one.
No, you need to launch both or it won't work.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a problem. I'll show you guys the secondary weapons next. Sorry about that. So next I'll run you through our selection of handguns and submachine guns and our special weapons, and then I'll show you some of the customized armor stuff. But the customized armor stuff you're going to see, the artwork isn't final, a lot of it's placeholder, but it's just to let you understand where we're going with the product. So our secondary weapons are submachine guns, and our pistols. So this one's actually fully automatic. And this is my favorite pistol. I don't have enough money. I can upgrade the Glock at least. So again, you can more add-ons, you can upgrade your weapon, will upgrade the power. And this one you can put extended cartridge and suppressors. I don't know. Skins out. Now special weapons are your sniper rifles and your RPGs, so these all have a scope. So whenever you call that co-op snipe, you'll always have a weapon with a scope on it. So our sniper rifles, here's a big one, and then our RPGs, so you can carry these as well. And lastly, now, like I said, the artwork on this one is in vinyl, as you can see here, but we have 3 levels of body armor, so you can increase your armor as you go through the maps. I'm going to actually do that. And then you can change your mask. So we'll have a series of textures, and you can kind of choose which mask you want for your players as you go in. And I'm going to put my favorite on, which is that one. I think that one's cool. So after you buy all this stuff, I'm actually going to go and put on different weapons these guys. I'm going to go ahead and put, so I'm going to put the FAMAS that I own. When I go back to the main menu, and this is something that's put online, it's kind of neat, is that it updates your guy in the main menu. So when you go back to the main menu, you'll see what your partner looks like and you'll see what's going on. And that's what Army of Two is all about. So at this point, I'd like to answer any questions you guys may have about the product or about what we're trying to do.